it.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Police Officer Teddy. I'm here to help.
Peppa and her friends are playing cops and robbers with their toys.
Not me.
Aha! You took the hat. Mr. Robot, you are under arrest.
No.
I am taking you to jail.
Oh, thank you, Officer Teddy.
Teddy loves being a police officer.
But I don't have a toy to play with now. Oh dear.
I'll get the cars.
Now all the toys are getting ready for a race.
Go!
Stop! You're going too fast, Froggy. You're under a nest. Beep, beep, beep.
But Froggy was winning the race.
Now Susie's owl is having a tea party
Here is your tea, sir.
with George's dinosaur.
Hello, hello. That tea is too hot. You're under a vest.
But I don't like jail.
And now George's dinosaur is playing all on his own.
Hello, hello. You're too messy, you are. You're under a guest.
Dinosaur!
That was fun. What shall we play next? Huh? Where are your toys?
Oh dear, Peppa's friends aren't very happy.
We didn't mean to upset everyone. Me and Teddy just wanted to help. Maybe we should go to jail.
Or maybe no one goes to jail and you and Officer Teddy just help everyone. Like how real police officers help people every day.
Good idea, Mummy. Yes! Officer Teddy is here to help.
Officer Teddy is helping everybody stay safe while they race their cars.
On your marks, get set, be very careful. Go!
Enjoy their tea parties.
Would you care for more tea, Froggy?
No, it's not too hot.
Thank you, Officer Teddy.
And of course, try on lots of flowery hats. Today, Peppa and her family are at the museum, learning about dinosaurs.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's just how dinosaurs say hello. Say, do you want to meet a real dinosaur? Our new time travel room can take us back in time to when dinosaurs lived so we can meet them.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
I think that's a yes, please, Miss Rabbit.
The time travel room takes you back into the past, when dinosaurs were still alive.
Okay, we do need to make sure we time travel safely today, okay? So hands and feet inside the time machine at all times.
Oops.
If you want to see closer, use these special time binoculars. And whatever you do, do not step on a butterfly.
Why would anyone want to step on a butterfly, Miss Rabbit?
You'd be surprised, Peppa. Anyway, off we go!
Miss Rabbit's time machine is taking everyone back to when dinosaurs were alive, a long, long time ago.
And that should be enough.
It worked!
Of course it did.
There is lots to see in the dinosaur jungle.
Look, a volcano.
Wow!
And lots of flying pterodactyls.
So pretty!
But there is only one thing George really wants to see.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
Oh, he'll be along. But remember, real dinosaurs were a bit bigger than this one, George. Speaking of which...
Wow.
Oh dear, the dinosaur is a bit scarier than George expected.
And pause. Sorry, George. My dinosaur friend didn't mean to be scary. That's just how dinosaurs say hello, remember?
Maybe we should roar back and say hello too. Then he'll know we're friendly.
And the good thing with time travel is we can all try things again. Ready to give it another go, George? Here we go then.
Ready, George? 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! You did it, George!
George is very happy that Peppa helped him feel brave.
Oh, you want to go again? Oh, all right then.
And George is really happy that he got to meet a dinosaur. Today, Peppa's playgroup are at the Toothpaste factory.
And that's how toothpaste is made. Understood?
Not really.
Oh, well, it's more important to know how to brush your teeth. This way.
The Toothpaste factory has fun games to teach everyone about brushing their teeth.
Move the toothpaste, then push the button to squeeze out just the right amount. And how much is the right amount?
Just a small splash.
Great! Off you pop then.
A sensational splotch of toothpaste. Good job. Peppa is very good at this game, but George is a bit confused.
Not like that, George. I'll help you. It goes on the toy toothbrush, not in your mouth.
Great job, everyone. This way. Next, we brush the teeth to make them nice and shiny. Look out, sneaky bits of food. Shucka, shucka, shucka. Gotcha. All right, off you go.
Give those teeth a brilliant brush. Peppa is good at this game too, but George is confused again.
No, George. You have to brush the big teeth, not your teeth, like this.
Well done. Those are some perfectly pearly whites.
Just one more step to go. We need to rinse the toothbrush with water, like this. Pew, pew, pew. Ready, steady, pew.
Everyone really likes this game, but George is trying to spray himself.
Point it this way, George, at the toothbrush. What's wrong, George? Oh, you want to brush your teeth.
George wasn't confused after all. He just wanted to brush his teeth.
It's okay, George. We'll get goodie bags of toothbrushes and toothpaste and all sorts soon, won't we, Miss Rabbit?
Oh, yes, goodie bags, of course. Good. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. And here.
Thank you. Thanks, Miss Rabbit. Remember, George, just a little splodge, then you brush and rinse.
George loves brushing his teeth. Everyone loves brushing their teeth.
Miss Rabbit, wait! We have more letters.
Today, Peppa and George are playing Posties. They have some very special letters to send.
Hello. Are those for me to deliver?
Yes, please. They're special letters for Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Peppa and George have even made their very own stamps.
Wow. You're just in time for today's collection. Go ahead and pop them in the postbox.
Hooray!
And now I can take them to be delivered with everyone else's letters. Ooh. This is quite a lot to deliver on my own. Do you two want to help me?
Can we?
I don't see why not.
You are dressed the part.
Hooray!
Peppa and George are excited to be real postal workers, just like Miss Rabbit.
Now we have to go to the sorting office. This is where we sort every bit of post so we know where to take it.
Wow! There's so much post.
Yep, that's why we have clever machines like this to help us. Ah, those are special stamps that Peppa and George made for their special letters, Mr. Zebra. They need super-duper fast delivery. This is a delivery emergency, folks. Code Pig.
Everyone is getting Peppa and George's letters ready to be delivered as quickly as possible.
Come on, we've got a few stops to make first.
Yay, let's go!
Peppa and George have lots of fun delivering post with Miss Rabbit. Some of the letterboxes are quite high up, and some are funny shapes.
Yay!
But every letter gets where it needs to be. Until there are only 2 left.
Ding dong!
That's the post. I'll get it. Oh,
Gosh, these posties look familiar. It's Peppa and George.
They've been helping me deliver lots of post all day.
We bought special letters with very special stamps.
Wow.
these are special.
Peppa and George love being posties, and Mummy and Daddy Pig love their special letters and stamps. Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the cake competition at the town fete.
I can't wait to see the cakes. Huh? Oh, why is this shoe here? Oh,
That's not a shoe. It's my cake, Peppa. This is a competition for cakes that look like other things.
but if the cakes don't look like cakes, people will get confused.
That's the idea. Do you want to help me judge which is the best cake that doesn't look like a cake?
Yes, please.
Peppa is trying to trick Daddy Pig with a cake that looks like a phone.
Ring,
Oh.
ring,
Um,
ring.
Hello? Oh, it's a cake. Very funny, you two.
Ooh. Would you like a cup of tea, Mummy?
Thank you very much. Oh, this tea is made of cake.
The cake tricked you.
Congratulations on growing the biggest carrot.
Eh?
I'm afraid this prize is for the biggest carrot, not the biggest carrot cake.
But it is a very good big carroty cake.
It's time for Mr. Bull to give out the award for the best cake that doesn't look like cake.
The best cake that doesn't look like a cake is this one.
Actually, that's just my lunch.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, in that case, the winner is this one. It's very realistic. Oh,
That's just George.
oh, even I'm falling for them now. Then the winner is this one.
Mummy Sheep has won first place.
You see, it looks like a chocolate cake, but actually, it's strawberry.
Oh!
Peppa, can you pass us the trophy?
Yes, here is your trophy. Huh?
The trophy is made of cake too. And now everyone can have a slice. Everybody loves eating cakes that look like other things.
Now, where did I put my hat? Aha!
And everybody loves getting tricked by them too.
Welcome to the whooshing watering cans.
Today, Peppa and her family are going on a brand new ride at the water park.
This boat will take you through a lovely garden, and it's your job to water all the flowers.
With what, Miss Rabbit?
With these.
I wish our watering cans did this. Woo! Whoosh!
Can I have a go, please, Mummy?
Of course.
Have fun!
So peaceful.
You're telling me I feel at one with the universe.
Peppa and George must use their watering cans to water as many flowers as possible.
I'll help you, George. This is very hard. There's one. Ready, aim. Oh, well done, George.
George has sprayed a flower on his first try.
It's getting harder. Don't worry if you miss some, George.
Peppa is finding this game quite hard.
Let me know if you need help.
Where am I? Oh, yes.
Is everything okay, Peppa?
George is hitting all the flowers, and I'm not.
I know it's hard, but it's okay if George is better than you at some things.
I'm bigger.
Well, I'm much bigger than you, Peppa, but you're much faster than me and much ticklier.
Sometimes it's not about who's bigger, it's about working together.
And when we work together, you're definitely even more tickly.
Okay. Ooh. Yay!
And George thinks it's a bit scary.
It's okay, George. It's just pretend. That's it, Flower. You are not being very nice to my little brother. Yeah. I'm doing it! Come on, George. We have to work together. You're so good at this. Yes, we're doing it.
Well done, Peppa and George.
Peppa and George have watered all of the flowers. They love the whooshing watering cans.
See? You two make a very good team.
Back soon, Mummy.
Bye.
Daddy Pig has to pick something up from work, so Peppa and George have come with him to his office.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Phew.
George really likes all the buttons in the lift.
Whoa!
Oh dear, all that button pushing has broken the lift.
Whoopsie, George.
Don't worry, George. I'm a bit of an expert at lifts, you know.
The buttons in the lift aren't working.
Hello, welcome to the lift.
Is this lift magic?
No, it's voice activated, which means we just have to tell it where to go. Much easier.
Oh.
Hello, lift. We would like to go to my office, please.
The lift is working again.
Yay!
Floor 2, office of bees.
But it hasn't taken them to Daddy Pig's office.
No, not office of bees. Office, please.
Floor 6, office cheese.
I love cheese.
I said office.
Floor 16, a fish.
Silly magic lift.
Oh,
The lift doesn't seem to understand Daddy Pig's voice.
I'll try. Can we go to Daddy's job?
Now arriving at the top.
Not the top. Daddy's job, please.
Peppa and her family keep trying to get to Daddy Pig's office, but the magic lift takes them to the wrong floors.
Oi!
And spooky floors.
Hello.
And even party floors. But none of them are the right floor until...
My office!
Hooray!
Hello, Mummy Pig. We just had a little trouble with the lift. Be there soon.
Peppa and George really love the magic lift. But Daddy Pig much prefers to take the stairs.
Hello.
Peppa and her family are ordering lunch at a sandwich shop.
Peppa, we don't order at the counter in this sandwich shop. We order at the special screens.
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you have a go at ordering a sandwich, Peppa?
Ooh.
You can select different toppings for your baguette by pressing the pictures.
I'm very hungry. I want a really big, long baguette, please. Lettuce, tomato, and lots of cheese.
Peppa is adding lots of cheese, and her sandwich is getting bigger and bigger.
I know you're hungry, Peppa.
But that might be a bit too much cheese.
Oh, okay.
Now press the send button so the chef can make your order.
The chefs have received Peppa's order from the machine and are hard at work making it.
It looks so yummy and cheesy.
Now it's George's turn to pick his sandwich.
Look, that children's meal comes with a special surprise.
George can't wait for his special surprise. Now it's Mummy Pig's turn to order.
I'll just have my usual. Tomato and mushroom with 6 pickled onions, 2 cheese slices, olives, no cucumber, half a red pepper and a sprinkle of chilli sauce and a whole wheat poppy seed baguette.
Did you say cucumber?
No, George, no! Uh-oh.
George, no!
I suppose it's always good to try new things.
Peppa and George are enjoying their lunch while they wait for Mummy's extra special sandwich.
It's very cheesy.
Dinosaur! Surprise!
Mummy Pig's sandwich is being made. It's a bit bigger than she expected.
It's ready, Mummy.
Oh, how, big?
Oh!
I don't think I can eat all this on my own. Would you like some?
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
But very tasty. I might have a new favourite.
Everyone loves their sandwiches, even if they aren't exactly what they meant to order. Today, Peppa and Susie are playing in the treehouse.
Oh, hello, Susie. Do come along in.
How awfully, terribly kind.
They're pretending to be grown-ups.
We should have a big, delicious cuppa.
Gosh, we are having lots of weather, aren't we?
Someone is at the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
Your mummy is here to take you home, Susie.
Aww, but we were going to have a tea party like grown-ups.
Can we have a sleepover in the treehouse, Grandpa? Please?
Of course you can. You and Susie can sleep in the treehouse, and Grandpa Pig and I will camp out here to look after you.
Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are very excited to have a sleepover in the treehouse.
Here are your sleeping bags, pillows, lots of cuddly toys, and the best bit, a special starry lantern.
Wow!
Ta-da! All finished. Suppose I don't need these.
Grandpa Pig is excited to sleep in the tent too.
Whoa! Or perhaps I do.
Once he has rebuilt it. It is bedtime now, so Granny and Grandpa Pig are going to their tent.
Good night, you two.
We're just here if you need us.
Look, Susie! My shadow's really big! Ooh!
Mine is a bird. Tweet, tweet.
And mine is a butterfly!
It's really loud.
Granny Pig! We need you!
Is everything okay?
There was a really loud noise.
Gosh! Oh, my goodness!
Is it a monster?
Oh. No monsters here. Just Grandpa Pig snoring.
Oh!
Peppa and Susie love sleeping in the treehouse.
What's all this then? Oh, dear.
Even with Grandpa Pig snoring next door.
Hooray!
Oh! Aha! There's one!
Hooray! Today, Peppa and her family have come to the shopping centre.
Oh. Perhaps we'll get out here.
I'll park up and find you soon. If I can find a space.
They've come to the toy shop to find a gift for baby Alexander.
There's so many toys!
Now, what do we think baby Alexander will like?
Maybe this basketball. Or this blaster. Pop, pop. Or this karaoke machine.
Karaoke!
These are very fun, but I'm not sure they're right for a baby.
Then we'll have to keep looking.
Daddy Pig has finally found a space in the car park.
Oh dear.
But the parking space is so small, he can't get out of the car.
I'll just have to go around again. Whee!
What have you found, George?
It's like the car park we were in.
Car park!
George loves the toy car park.
Up.
Baby Alexander does like cars, but I think he is too young for this toy.
Oh,
What about this ball, George?
no. Up.
Or maybe this cuddly teddy?
No. Whee!
George doesn't think any of these toys are right for baby Alexander.
What about this noisy rattle?
No. Vroom, vroom.
George only likes the toy car park.
Look at this, George.
No.
For you.
What a perfect gift for baby Alexander. We'll take it, please, Miss Rabbit. I I wonder where Daddy Pig parked.
Whee! Hello, everyone.
Everyone loves going toy shopping. But Daddy and George really love the car park.
4 tickets, please. 4 popcorns, please. 4 drinks, please.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the cinema. Peppa's favourite book has been made into a movie.
Silly George, we're not seeing that scary ghost movie. Ours is really fun and not scary.
Scary ghost movies are only for grown-ups.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Sorry.
me. Sorry.
The seats in the cinema all fold up when they're not being used. But George's seat is folding up when he's sitting in it.
Excuse me, coming through. Watch your toes.
Luckily, Miss Rabbit has a special booster to hold the seat flat.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
No problem. Me again. Who spilled popcorn?
George doesn't like it when the cinema gets dark.
Whoosh, whoosh. Yay, it's starting. Sorry.
George doesn't like the loud sounds either.
It's the baddie.
Oh dear. George thinks the baddie in the movie is a bit scary.
Maybe we should take George outside.
But you can't miss the movie. Oh.
Peppa has thought of a way to make the baddie less scary for George.
Hello, George. It's me. I'm just pretending to be a buddy for the movie. I'm not really scary.
Not scary?
No. And this magic wand will keep you extra safe.
Rush! Rush!
Plus, at the end of the story, everyone lives happily ever after.
Ooh, happy! Whoosh!
Shh! Sorry.
Everyone loves going to the cinema, and George really loves movies with happy endings.
Dig hole!
Today, Peppa and George are playing in the sandpit. Peppa is playing with toy cars. She has a fire engine, an ambulance, a digger, and...
George, where's the police car?
the police car is lost in the sand.
Where did you put it, George?
Please, car.
It's okay. We'll find it together. It'll be... Aha! An adventure!
Peppa and George are pretending they are in a big sandy desert.
Let's take the fire engine. Whee!
Peppa and George are using the fire engine to search the sand.
Hot! Phew, me too. Let's have a drink. Lucky the hose is full of orange juice.
Peppa and George love orange juice.
Come on, we still need to find the police car. Over there! That sounds like...
Police car!
I told you we'd find it!
Yay! Adventure!
Now we just have to dig it out. Beep, 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 beep. This is going to take forever.
Ha!
Where are you going, George? You've turned into a giant.
Peppa and George have found the police car.
Nino, Nino, meow, wee. Beep, beep, beep. Do you know where the digger is, George?
But it looks like they'll have to go on another adventure to find the digger. Today, Peppa and George have come to play in a special bouncy maze.
We're in a bit of a rush. So quick as you can, please.
Yay!
Bye, Mummy.
And don't get lost.
The first room has a big bouncy castle inside.
Nay! Hello!
Sorry, we can't play. We're in a bit of a rush. Come on, George.
Peppa has gone through the blue exit. But George has gone through the red one by mistake. This room has a soft tunnel with Susie Sheep inside.
Hi, Susie. Me and George have to go fast because we're in a rush. Bye.
Oh, George?
This room is extra bouncy.
Hi, Rebecca. Is this the way out? We're in a rush.
Yes! Through there! Whee!
Whee! Hooray! We found the way out.
Well done, Peppa. But where's George?
I thought he was behind me.
Maybe he's lost in the maze.
Lost? We have to find him.
George isn't lost. He's just having lots of fun.
Do you know where George is?
No, he went
That way.
But Mummy Pig is not as good at bouncing as Peppa.
We're coming, George.
It's okay, Mummy. Falling is just as fun as bouncing. Whee!
Whee! There he is. We're coming, George.
Whoa! Hooray! We found you.
Phew. It's time for us to go home.
George doesn't want to go home. He's having lots of fun in the bouncy maze.
Well, then we'll have to come and get you.
Peppa and George love playing in the bouncy maze.
Got you. I won't ever lose you again.
Look out below. Whee! Now we really have to go.
And so does Mummy Pig.
Ready or not, here I come.
Today, Peppa's family are playing a game of hide and seek. Mummy Pig is the seeker.
Aha! Found you.
Oh no! I guess I'll help you find Peppa and George now.
I just don't know where they could be.
Let's try in the kitchen. By that fresh pot of tea.
We did it, George. We're the best hiders ever.
Peppa and George are looking for a new hiding place.
Let's hide in the cupboard under the stairs. This can be our secret hiding room.
Oh, where could they be, Daddy Pig? I don't think we'll ever find them.
Mummy and Daddy must be looking for us everywhere.
We'll just have to keep looking, Mummy Pig. They'll turn up. Biscuit?
Peppa and George stay hidden in the secret room for a little while. And then a long while. And then a really long while.
I don't think they'll ever find us. So we should get some toys so we don't get bored.
Not here. Not here.
Or here.
Or here.
Keep looking.
Or here. Keep looking.
Peppa and George are getting lots of toys for their secret room.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh, where are you? Whoa!
Whoa! Where did this come from?
Daddy Pig, are you okay?
Oh!
Well, it's a good job it's your turn to hoover up.
There, much better.
Dinosaur.
Where do you think Peppa and George are?
Not under the stairs, that's for sure. Peppa and George must be the best hiders in the whole world.
Everyone loves playing hide and seek. And Peppa and George really love their secret hiding place.
Delivery for Mummy Pig.
Today, Mummy Pig has received a package.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rabbit. I know exactly what that is. Peppa and George are going to love this.
Mummy Pig has ordered an ice lolly maker. And
It looks like a penguin.
I thought we'd use all the fruit from Grandpa Pig's garden to make very healthy, very tasty ice lollies.
Hooray! Yum, yum. Hello, Mr. Penguin. How do you work?
Oh, I remember. I had one when I was your age. All we do is... we just...
Mummy Pig does not remember how the ice lolly penguin works.
Perhaps we better look at the instructions.
Oh, yes, we need ice for ice lollies. The ice goes here and we turn this handle.
It sounds crunchy.
Phew, now we lift up the wing.
Oh, the ice is all mushy.
Now we add the fruit. Raspberries, my favorite.
Next, we pour the raspberry ice mix into these moulds.
George has the lolly sticks. We use these to make the handles.
Good job, George.
And now we just need to wait for them to freeze.
Let's make more lollies while we wait.
Blueberries, my other favorite.
I'd like kiwi, please.
And banana.
Peppa and her family spend the day making lots of fruity ice lollies and having lots of fun doing it. But eventually...
Oh no! There's no more fruit. What are we going to do?
Knock, knock. Don't suppose you need lots more fruit from my garden for any healthy, tasty reason, do you?
Oh.
Yay! More lollies!
I'm afraid we can't make any more ice lollies, you two.
Why not?
Because we have to make space in the freezer by eating these first.
Peppa loves making ice lollies, especially very tasty, fruity ones. Today, Peppa and George are making lots of noise.
Peppa, why don't you play in the living room? Oh, you can use these sticky notes to make some pictures.
Okay, Mummy. Yay!
That's better.
Yay! All done, Mummy.
Already? That was quick. Oh, wow.
This one is Mummy, and this one is Daddy. And George made a dinosaur.
That looks just like me, Peppa.
Lovely. What's this one on the floor?
It's a muddy puddle.
Of course it is.
You know, you can also draw pictures on the sticky notes.
Like clues for a treasure hunt.
Oh, well, I was thinking more like a...
Come on, George. It's ready.
Peppa and George have made a trail of sticky notes.
Oh, well, this is exciting.
Follow the trail to find the treasure. Go!
Mummy and Daddy Pig are using the trail to look for the treasure. They look in Peppa's bed, in the bathtub, in the corridor, and finally...
wow! Look at this!
It's sticky notes.
It's a feast!
Right, yes, a feast.
Peppa and George have made fried eggs, tomato soup, and even, candy floss on toast, all out of sticky notes.
Why don't you play something else while we eat all this food? Yum, yum.
Like dress up.
Okay, Mummy. Come on, George. We'll do the washing up later.
Sounds familiar. We finished our feast, Peppa. It was delicious.
And we've finished dressing up.
Peppa and George have made dressing up clothes out of sticky notes.
Oh! Well, I guess I am the sticky note monster.
And I am the even stickier, notier monster.
Peppa and George love playing with sticky notes. And they love playing with Mummy and Daddy Pig most of all. Today, Peppa and her friends are having lots of fun at the Soft Play Centre.
George!
Are you okay? Have you hurt yourself?
Oh, come here. I think all the noise and busyness is a bit much for George. Let's find a nice, quiet place to calm down.
Oh, I know where to go.
Everyone has come to a special calm room to help George feel better.
All the colours and soft, fluffy things always help me when things get big and loud.
Lovely. Now, let's all try to take some deep breaths together. In. Out. Now, let your mind relax.
Susie Sheep and Daddy Pig are feeling very relaxed. But George isn't very calm.
Oh! Look at this. Do you want to go and see George?
Whoa! Oh, are we going somewhere?
This area of the calm room has lots of special toys.
Look at this. On this, squish. Whee! Look at this, George.
Wow!
I like my cosy blanket best.
I don't think this is right for George either. I know. Follow me.
Peppa has seen another part of the calm room that George might like.
Ooh.
This is the nature area. It's like being outside, inside.
The flowers smell lovely.
Can you hear the birds?
And the crunchy leaves.
I feel super, very, extra relaxed.
Shall we try some calming breaths again? And in...
I can do it, Daddy. Everybody breathe in and out. And in and out. Do you feel calmer now, George?
It's good to take a calm moment when things get too much.
I think George likes it here. Can we stay a bit longer?
Of course.
There's something for everyone in the calm room. George loves the nature area and his family and friends for helping him feel more calm. Today, Peppa is dressed up for Susie Sheep's space party on the party bus.
Another safe landing.
There's lots to do on the party bus.
Hello, Mrs. Alien. Have you seen Susie?
I am Susie. I'm not really an alien.
But I am a robot. I'm a star.
And I'm a space princess. Zap, zip, zoom.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Who's ready for a space party?
There's a space dance floor. Some yummy space food.
Tastes like
Space.
And of course, space party games.
Who wants to play Pass the Parcel in space? When the music stops, you can unwrap a layer of paper.
It's your turn, Danny.
Hooray! Oh no! My robo hands can't open paper.
That's all right. There are lots of games robots can play, like Catch the Shooting Star. Are you ready?
Yeah!
And catch.
Nearly.
I've got it! I've got it! Oops.
Let's play a new game.
Stick the eye on the alien.
Oh, please, can I try?
Let's put on a blindfold so you can't peek. And go!
Oh,
Sorry.
I think it suits me.
Is there anything that astronauts and aliens and stars and robots and princesses can all do together?
Well, if everyone straps in, we can all blast off in 3, 2, 1!
The party bus is blasting off, just like a real spaceship.
I love flying through space.
Look, a flying saucer.
Everyone loves riding the party bus.
It's an alien and a robot. And is that an astronaut? Way!
And everyone really loves blasting through space.
Woohoo! The treasure train is on its way. Choo-choo! Yay!
Peppa Pig and Danny Dog are driving a train full of gold, silver and...
Broccoli!
Is broccoli treasure?
Yes, it's special broccoli made of sparkly diamonds.
Peppa and Danny aren't really driving a train. They're using their imagination to pretend.
Hooray!
Stop! In the name of... rubbers!
Oh no! Pedro Pony and Susie Sheep are pretending to be train robbers.
Can we have all your treasure, please?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to steal the treasure, Susie.
Oh. Ha-ha! We have stolen all the treasure!
Hooray! What do we do now?
You escape.
Oh, yes! Yeehaw!
Whoa! Come back, you naughty robbers.
Now Peppa and Danny are pretending to be police officers. They're going to catch the robbers.
You caught us!
No, we didn't. Because, your boat can fly.
Madame Gazelle, can ships fly?
Real ships cannot fly.
Oh.
But pretend ships certainly can.
Hooray!
Wow!
Now Pedro and Susie are in a flying boat.
Oh, our train can fly too.
Whee!
Uh-oh! Hey!
Police officers Peppa and Danny have almost caught the robbers.
Home time!
Oh!
Is it a giant?
No, it's a daddy pig.
And he's coming to take you home!
Challenge!
What are you doing, Peppa?
We're pretending to fly our boats and trains, Daddy.
Oh my, what an imaginative bunch you all are. Oh, aha!
Peppa loves imagining things. Everyone loves imagining things.
Hello. Hi.
Peppa and her family have come to the balloon shop to collect a special balloon for a garden party.
Miss Rabbit, can we have our fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloon? Whoa. Oh.
Wow.
Boon!
The balloon shop is full of balloons.
Miss Rabbit?
Bonk. Bonk.
Oh, you found me. I've been lost in the balloon since Tuesday morning. Must be lunchtime by now.
It's Wednesday, Miss Rabbit.
Oh. Anyway, here are all your fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloons, ready for the party.
All? But we only ordered one.
Whoa. Oof.
It says here 1,000 balloons for Mummy Pig's party.
Oh, but we don't need this many, and we can't waste them. What do we do?
I know. We can share them.
Peppa and her family are giving the extra balloons to everyone in
For
town.
you. Whoops.
Oh, thank you.
And one for both of you. Here you go. Red balloon. Green one for you.
Only 992 to go.
This is going to take forever.
Uh-oh, and we have to go and set up the party.
I have a great idea. Grab some balloons and follow me, everyone.
Hooray!
It is time for the party, and everyone is beginning to arrive.
Hello, Susie. Here's your balloon.
Oh, thank you!
Miss Rabbit has used the balloons to turn the garden party into a balloon party.
Miss Rabbit can make anything with a balloon.
Or anyone. Here you go.
It looks like me!
And this one looks like me. This is the balloon race. Careful, Daddy. And don't worry if you pop a balloon, because we have lots of extras. Bonk!
Bonk! Bonk! Bonk!
Everyone would have loved Mummy Pig's garden party, but everyone loves the balloon party even more.
I think you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Today, Mummy Pig is on a video call.
Ah, well, let's circle back later. In the meantime... Sorry. Just going to mute myself for a moment, everyone.
Hello, Mummy. We're bored. Can you play with us?
Yay!
I'm a bit busy, I'm afraid. I'm on a video call.
Ooh, we want to do a video call.
Why don't you ask Daddy Pig to set one up for you?
Come on, George.
Daddy Pig has set up a video call with Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Hello, Peppa. And hello, George.
I want to be on screen, George.
George, can you hear us? Where's Peppa?
I'm here.
Peppa has joined the call from Daddy Pig's tablet.
Let's circle back, Granny and Grandpa.
Circle back? What does that mean?
Must be one of these circle buttons. Oh, this isn't right.
Grandpa Pig has turned on a filter.
You're a robot. And George is a snowman. And I'm a spaghetti monster. Blob, 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 blob.
There are lots of silly filters to choose from.
That's better. Where are you off to, Peppa?
Now there are 2 Peppas on the video call.
It's making a bit of an echo, Peppa.
Let's call Mummy.
You're on mute.
Oop.
Even I know that one.
Sorry, everyone. Where's Daddy?
I'm here.
Dinosaur!
Now everyone is on the video call and everyone is a dinosaur.
Dinner's ready, everyone.
So time to hang up.
Bye, Granny and Grandpa.
Bye-bye. Speak soon. Oh, bye.
Maybe that's enough screens for today.
We'll circle back later. Hello, everybody. It's very splendid being a queen.
Today, Peppa is pretending she is a queen with her very own tower. Peppa has made her town out of toy blocks.
Yay!
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. What a beautiful tower. Oh, and I like your ducks too, George.
Quack! Quack!
My tower is really tall, so I can see what everybody is doing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, the tower!
Quack! Quack! Quack!
No, George. My game doesn't have giant ducks.
Maybe George can join in with your game, Peppa. It's always fun to play together.
Okay. George, we can play builders and fix the castle you knocked down. Left a bit, right a bit.
At once, Your Majesty. Oh, ducks! Oh, no, ducks! Big, giant ducks! Look!
George!
Careful with your ducks, George.
Blockland isn't for ducks, George. I don't want to play with you ever again.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Peppa.
Yes, I do. I'm the Queen of Blockland, and queens get to play whatever they like.
Queen Peppa plays a lot of games, but none of them are very fun alone.
It is not very splendid being the queen on my own. What's happening?
Oh dear, Daddy Pig is vacuuming and it's making the floor shake.
Oh no! My tower is going to fall over! A giant duck? George! You've come to save the castle!
Oh, sorry, Mr. Duck. Sorry, Your Majesty. I'll finish later.
You saved my tower, George. Do you and your ducks want to play with me?
Peppa loves playing games, but she loves playing with George most of all.
Mummy, I really need a wee. Mummy, I'm bursting.
Aha! Don't worry, Peppa. There's a toilet right here.
Today, Peppa really needs the toilet, and this is a very fancy toilet.
Where is the toilet?
Oh, Peppa, it's, I don't know where it is.
It's here!
Do you need the toilet, George?
No.
All done. Now to wash our hands. Nice and clean.
Now, where is the flush button?
I think this one looks quite flushy.
Peppa has turned on the hand dryer by mistake.
Whoops! Maybe it's this one. Oh. Or maybe it's this one. Pop, pop, pop. Pop.
Mummy, can we go to the toilet, please?
There's only one button left that hasn't been pushed.
The flush must be this one. Phew, all done.
Now, George, you definitely don't need the toilet before we go?
No.
Lovely. Come on, then.
But, Mummy, it's very messy in here.
Don't worry, this is a very fancy toilet. So all we need to do is step outside. And as if by magic, ta-da! Ooh!
The very fancy toilet cleans itself.
This toilet is amazing!
Peppa and her family are heading home. But George is getting very wriggly.
What's the matter, George? Do you need the toilet?
But we've just been to the toilet. All right, back we go.
Oh. I hope you can hold it, George.
George is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Everyone is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Today is Pancake Day. So Peppa and her family are eating at a fancy pancake restaurant.
Hello, I'll be your chef today. I make the pancakes right at your table, and you get to help.
What kind of pancakes can we make?
Any you can think of. We have lots of yummy ingredients.
I'll have the special mushroom pancake, please.
One banana-licious banana pancake with extra bananas for me, please.
Coming right up.
Miss Rabbit is good at making pancakes.
Thank you. Now a little colour. Then add the mushrooms. Bananas and extra bananas.
Ooh!
And now for the best bit.
Smelling?
Eating?
Flipping it.
Exactly! Woohoo!
Miss Rabbit is very good at making pancakes.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Mmm.
Phew! Now, what would you two like in your pancakes?
I would like a chocolatey chocolate pancake. With chocolate, please.
You clearly have a sweet tooth. And you, George? Oh, peas and tomato for George.
And pineapple, coconut, cabbage. And this.
No, that's red hot chili. Peppa!
Peppa and George like all kinds of ingredients on their pancakes, and lots of them.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Want to help me flip? Now, on the count of 3, we'll give them a gentle little flip. 1, 2...
Flip!
Peppa and George have flipped their pancakes very high and onto Mr. Bull's plate.
Oh, yummy. Ta very much. It's sweet. And savoury. Crunchy. And ooh, spicy. Ooh, delicious.
It's a special surprise pancake.
Pancake?
Peppa and George love making super special surprise pancakes.
Looks like we'll have to make another for you two.
Yay!
But they really love eating them when they're done. Today, Peppa and her family are at the supermarket. They're going to pay for their shopping at the till.
Huh?
Sorry, got to nip to the loo. Use the self-checkout if you like.
The self-checkout lets you scan and pay for your shopping all by yourself.
It's a big shopping robot.
Would you two like to scan the shopping?
Yes, please.
Hello, customers.
Hello, shopping robots.
Please place bags in the bagging area.
Bag. Yes, George. Mummy's handbag is a bag.
This bag is the wrong bag.
The shopping robot needs shopping bags.
This bag is the right bag.
Yay!
Please scan shopping.
Beep.
Peppa and George like scanning the shopping.
Item not scanned. Try again.
Oh, beep.
Item still not scanned. Try again.
There is a rather long queue waiting to use the shopping robot.
Item not scanned.
It's not working.
Item not scanned. Item not scanned. Items scanned.
Yay!
Please put 10 cartons of juice in the bagging area.
10? We don't need that much juice. Cancel juice.
More juice added. Please put 60 cartons of juice in the bagging area.
Cancel.
Oh. This should do it.
Mummy Pig is very good with computers and shopping robots.
How do we beep this, Mummy?
The pineapple doesn't have a little sticker to scan.
We have to find it on the screen. Pine cones? No. Pine nuts? No. Pineapple. Here we go.
Yay!
Item is too light.
Oh, how about now?
Item too heavy. Error.
This one.
How about now? And now?
Stop! Press the button on the side.
Everyone in the supermarket is trying to help.
Too many errors.
Oh no! The shopping robot is broken.
Sorry, everyone, I'm back. Who's next?
Me!
Oh, terrific.
Everyone loves going shopping,
Please scan shopping.
but not everyone loves the shopping robot.
Jam, eggs, tomatoes, ooh, coconut and jelly.
It's Mother's Day, and Peppa and George are making a very special surprise breakfast for Mummy.
Oh, you started Mummy's breakfast without me. What's on the menu, little chefs?
Toast.
Oh.
Everything on toast.
Ah. Well, let's get cracking. Oh, watch out for that, Peppa. Well done, George. Oh, a little too much.
Careful, George. We have to make Mummy's breakfast extra special to show how much we love her.
That's right.
Toast!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ta-da!
Yay! It's time for jam, George. Mummy loves jam on toast.
George loves jam on toast too.
Oh.
Mummy Pig is very excited for her lovely breakfast in bed.
Oh,
But the breakfast is smelling a little burnt.
The toast, Daddy, the toast.
1 second, Peppa. Maybe this toast can go on the bottom.
Good idea. Quick! Mummy Pig will wake up soon. George!
George loves jam so much he has eaten all of the jammy toast.
Lucky there's lots of other things. Egg and beans,
Tomatoes and cucumber.
cheese and mustard,
Jelly.
a whole coconut.
Jam! Yay!
maybe I should check on them. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Happy Mother's Day!
Oh, what a surprise!
We made everything on toast. Everything except jam.
Mummy Pig loves her everything on toast Mother's Day breakfast, even without the jam. Today, Mummy Pig is going for a relaxing day at the spa.
Oh,
Sorry, Mummy Pig. I've got to close early today. I've got the sniffles.
oh, I was really looking forward to my spa day.
Why don't we make a spa at home?
Oh, that's a great idea, Peppa.
Peppa is very good at having ideas.
Hello, Mrs. Mummy. Welcome to the spa.
Oh,
Peppa has turned the living room into a very special spa.
First, we are going to, what happens at the spa, Mummy?
well, we normally start with a nice cup of lemon water.
I can do that. I'll get you some lemony water, Mrs. Mummy. Here you go.
Oh. Oh. Thank you, Peppa. This is the lemoniest water I've ever seen.
What's next?
Next, I'd like to have a foot bath.
Yay! What's a foot bath?
It's a very small bath just for your feet.
Okay, time for your very small bath just for your feet, Mrs. Mummy. Come on, Daddy.
Whoa!
Peppa and Daddy Pig are making their very own foot bath.
This ought to do the trick.
Ah, that's so relaxing.
Peppa has turned the foot bath into a regular bath.
Here are the boats you ordered, Miss Peppa.
You have to have bubbles and toys in the bath.
Wonderful! I'll suggest this to Miss Rabbit.
What's next, Mummy?
Next, it's time for a massage. Here, lie down on the sofa and I'll show you how it works.
Peppa finds the massage very tickly.
Your turn, Mummy.
Ooh, it's very different to my normal massage.
It's a special Peppa massage. Choo-choo.
Now, the last thing I do at the spa is have a mud mask, which is...
A mask made of mud.
Yes, a special spa mud that's good for your skin.
I don't think we have any special spa mud here, though.
I've got an idea.
Peppa is very, very good at having ideas.
We don't need spa mud when we've got muddy puddles.
They're just like muddy puddle face masks.
Peppa loves a spa day, especially when it involves jumping in muddy puddles. Today, Peppa and her family are at a science museum. They are very excited to see an exhibit all about magnets.
Oh, these aren't magnets. They're fish.
The fish are made of metal, Peppa.
Whoa.
So we can fish them out with these magnets.
Fishing rods. Just like on Grandpa Pig's boat.
Just be careful. Magnets can be quite sticky. Phew!
Peppa and George are catching lots of metal fish. And metal glasses. And metal keys. And all sorts of metal objects.
Stop! May I have my watch back, please?
Whoops. Sorry.
Not very much.
Bye. Bye.
There we are. Oh, maybe not. Use the magnets to race your magnetic slime to the end of the track. What magnetic slime?
Maybe this button will give us the slime. Splat!
Magnets ready.
Whoa!
Steady. Go!
The slime has little bits of metal in it, so it can stick to the magnets.
I'm winning! I'm winning!
And the winner is... Oh. I can't see who the winner is.
Whee!
What was that? Oh.
Look, George!
But what do pictures of us have to do with magnets?
Aha! Whoa!
The board uses magnets and little bits of metal, so you can draw on the pictures.
How creative, George.
Dinosaur! What do you think, Daddy?
I look great, Peppa. Ah, not again.
Everyone loves learning about magnets at the Science Museum. Well, everyone except Daddy Pig.
Come on, Team Supermarket.
I've got the trolley.
I've got the shopping list.
Dinosaur!
Hooray!
Today, Peppa and her family are at the supermarket.
Mummy, we've gone past all the food. Why is your bag so noisy?
We're here!
Wow.
We're using a special part of the supermarket today called the refill station.
But how do we carry the food?
Aha! With these.
At the refill station, everyone brings their own containers and fills them up with food.
OK, team. Daddy and I will read out the shopping list. Peppa and George, you can fill the containers. Ready?
Yes.
Once we're done, your prize will be lunch.
Yay!
Off we go.
Your first item is rice.
Found it! George, we need something to put the rice in.
That's an egg box, George.
Oh dear. Peppa and George have put rice in the egg box.
Next, please.
Oh, cereal.
Isn't that a milk bottle?
It's perfect, George. Oh, we only spilt a little bit. Thanks for cleaning, Dinosaur.
Next is milk.
Oh.
The milk bottle has already been used for cereal, so no one's sure what to put the milk in. George thinks they should use the juice carton instead.
Good idea, George.
Next is, orange juice.
Peppa and George have just put milk in the juice carton.
We'll have to use the rice bag, George.
Ooh. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly.
Last on the list is pasta.
Ooh. Go!
Guess we're having lots of pasta this week.
Now it's time to take the shopping to the till and pay for it.
What have you got there?
We've got an egg box of rice, a milk bottle of cereal, a juice carton of milk, a sack of pasta and a bag of orange juice.
The usual then.
Dinosaur!
Oh, and George's dinosaur had some cereal off the floor.
Today, Peppa and George are at a fun fair.
Hi, Peppa. Have you been in the fun house yet?
What's a fun house?
It's a special fun fair house that has lots of silly rooms and funny hallways.
Can me and George go into the fun house? Please? Please?
Hello, Miss Rabbit. 2 for the fun house.
To enter the fun house, Mummy Pig must buy tokens from Miss Rabbit. But the tokens cost more coins than Mummy Pig thought.
Oh.
Thank you, Mummy Pig. Right this way.
Hooray! Ooh!
This is the Rickety Rackety Bridge. Pass through to see the rest of the fun house.
Peppa is moving very slowly and carefully across the bridge. But George thinks it's fun to go very fast.
Your way is much better, George. Whee!
Congratulations. Now you need to follow the arrows.
This way, George. These mirrors are so wobbly.
The funhouse mirrors make Peppa and George look very silly indeed.
This mirror makes me look so tall. And you look like you have a very big head, George. That one makes you look really round. Round? And this mirror makes me look like Miss Rabbit.
That's because I am Miss Rabbit. Follow me to the twisty-turny tunnel.
the funhouse tunnel spins round and round.
Ooh!
And it's very windy.
Look! After the tunnel, we get to go down the slide. I'll help you, George.
I wonder what's taking so long. I hope they're not lost.
How was it?
The fun house was really fun.
How fitting.
Everyone loves the funhouse because the funhouse is very... Today, Peppa and her friends have come to a special adventure park.
Come on, Edmund, you can do it.
It's really fun!
Ho, ho, well done, Edmund.
This room has a balance beam. You have to walk across it without falling into the ball pit.
If you all keep working as a team, you'll get all the way through without falling into the ball pits.
I'm good at balancing. Follow me.
Now, George, Peppa and Edmund Elephant must cross the balance beam. But Edmund is finding the balance beam a bit difficult.
Try going sideways, Edmund. We can do it together.
Hooray!
Everyone has made it across the balance beam. Now they must swing across this room.
This looks tricky.
It's just like the swing in the park, Emily. Watch this. Whee!
Peppa is very good at swinging.
Hooray! Hold on tight, George. Here you go, Edmund.
But Edmund Elephant is feeling a little nervous about it.
Why don't we go together, Edmund, as a team? Good idea. Whee!
Hooray!
We did it. Thank you, Emily.
Everyone has made it across the big swing.
Good teamwork, everyone. One room to go.
This is the final room, but there is no way across the ball pit.
We can't jump that far.
And there's nothing to swing on.
Ho, ho, ho. This room is a bit of a puzzle.
Nobody knows how to solve the puzzle and get across.
Oh. I've got it.
But Edmund Elephant is very good at puzzles.
I'm a clever clogs, you know.
Everyone has made it through the adventure park.
That was very clever, Edmund. Edmund?
And Edmund Elephant can't wait to do it all over again. Today, Peppa and her playgroup are at a juice factory. They're learning how juice is made.
And this is the fruit squeezer. It squeezes all the juice out of the oranges.
Can I try squeezing oranges, Miss Rabbit?
Of course. You can all try.
Hooray!
Everyone is having lots of fun squeezing the oranges. But it is very hard work.
My hands are tired.
That's okay, because next up, we have the juice stomper.
The stomper has big boots to stomp out all the juice from the strawberries.
Ooh, can I try stomping, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, everyone can try.
Hooray!
Pop these boots on and stomp away.
It's just like jumping in muddy puddles.
Well done, everyone. Now follow me. This is where the juice is put into cartons. We have to match the flavour with the picture on the cartons. What flavour is this one?
It's red. Is it strawberry?
Well done, Mandy. Press the red button to fill it up. And how about this one?
It's green. So... apple.
Spot on, Susie. And this one?
It's lots of colours.
Well done, Peppa. You've created a brand new type of juice.
It's rainbow juice.
Everyone thinks the rainbow juice looks very delicious indeed.
This is the tasting room. It's where we make sure all the juice tastes scrum-diddly-umptious.
Ooh.
But to make it fun, you have to guess what flavour each juice is.
Peppa and her playgroup love tasting juice.
Yum! This is orange juice.
This is apple juice.
This tastes like all the juices at once.
That's because it's your special rainbow juice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Peppa loves learning about juice, and Peppa really loves her delicious rainbow juice. Peppa and Susie are pretending to be police officers.
Police, we'll help you.
Thanks, police officers.
You're welcome. Now we must get back to solving crimes.
Nino!
Oh, my.
What is it, Madame Gazelle?
I think my special pen has gone missing.
This sounds like a mystery. Don't worry. Me and Police Officer Susie will solve the case.
Peppa and Susie are looking for clues to find the special pen. They're using a magnifying glass to make small things look bigger.
Aha! Purple. That's the same colour as Danny Dog's T-shirt.
Have you seen the special pen, Danny?
I don't think so.
Well, we'd better take you to the police station to ask you some questions.
Peppa and Susie have made a pretend police station so they can ask everyone questions about the missing pen. It's made from books and pillows.
This police station doesn't even have doors. It's a nice place to read, though.
Peppa and Susie are asking everybody about the special pen. They've brought Candy Cat to the pretend police station.
Candy Cat, can you remember what colour the special pen is? Red? No, green. Actually, pink. No, blue.
Aha! You've been very helpful. Let's take a big look around. The special blue pen must be hidden somewhere.
Peppa and Susie are searching everywhere for the special pen.
Oh!
But they can't find it anywhere.
I can't find it anywhere.
I have an idea.
Now, Madame Gazelle is answering questions at the pretend police station.
When did you last see your pen, Madame Gazelle?
Well, let's see. I used it this morning. Then I put it behind my ear. Oh, my!
Yay!
Madame Gazelle's special pen has been behind her ear all along.
We found it!
We solved the mystery!
Hooray!
Thank you for helping me, Peppa and Susie. I think you would make very good police officers.
George!
Tonight, George is having a sleepover with Edmund Elephant and Richard Rabbit.
All right, everyone. Time for bed.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'll make sure they all go to sleep.
Thank you, Peppa.
Come on, then. Into your sleeping bags. Quick march.
Peppa likes being in charge.
Well done, Peppa. Good night, everyone.
Night. Only joking. You can't go to sleep yet. There's lots of fun things you have to do first.
George has never had a sleepover before. He is very excited.
First, we have to have a midnight feast. Oh, you've turned into ghosts. I know a spooky story about ghosts.
George, Richard and Edmund love stories.
This is a ghost story about a muddy puddle that wasn't muddy.
Paranormal apparitions, or ghosts as they're commonly known, do not exist. It is scientifically impossible.
Edmund is a clever clogs. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Can I tell a story?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a giant pig and a very small rabbit. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And they chased each other forever and ever. The end.
That was a good story. Oh, I've got another one. This one is about...
George, Edmund and Richard have turned into ghosts again.
Silly George. Oh, do you know what's next?
Yay!
We have to stay up very late until, 100 o'clock. Ready? Oh. I don't think George understands sleepovers.
How's everything going, Peppa?
They're fast asleep, Mummy.
Well done. I think you've earned a midnight feast.
Hooray!
George and his friends like playing sleepover games, but they love to sleep. Today, Peppa and her family are at the supermarket, doing their weekly shop. They're using a special machine to beep their shopping as they go.
We have potatoes, milk, bread.
Oh, careful!
Hey!
And beans.
Sorry, Mr. Bull.
The supermarket will close in 2 minutes. Please make your way to the checkout.
We'd better get a move on.
This trolley has a very wibbly-wobbly wheel, Mummy.
Try this one, Peppa. It's a bit less wobbly.
But the wibbly wobbles are fun.
Wibby wobbly!
Well, if you're sure, but I bet mine's faster. I'll race you.
Really?
1, 2, 3, go!
And she's off.
Wait for us.
First, we need some cereal.
Quick, George. Got it.
And Peppa and George take the lead.
What's next, Daddy?
Oh, cheese.
Found it! Beep!
Pasta next. Grapes.
Beep!
Frozen peas.
Here they are.
And the last item on the list is toilet paper.
The toilet paper is all the way at the other end of the supermarket.
Hello, shoppers. The supermarket is about to close.
Quickly, everyone.
Look out!
We're going too fast.
Peppa's family have found the toilet paper. In fact, they've found lots of toilet paper.
OK, you lot. This store is definitely closed now. Once all this toilet paper is paid for.
Peppa and her family love shopping at the supermarket, especially for toilet paper. Tonight, Mummy and Daddy Pig are going out for a Valentine's Day meal. Mummy Pig has ordered a taxi.
It's almost here! Hooray! Whoa!
Your ride awaits, madam.
Mummy Pig has accidentally ordered a special taxi called a limousine.
A limo? How romantic.
And tickly!
Where are we off to, sirs and madams?
Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, if you please, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa and George are going there for dinner.
Okay, calm down, you two.
This music reminds me of Venice.
What a wonderful trip that was.
Now it's a disco limo!
Oh, we didn't have this in Venice.
Care for a chocolate, Mummy Pig?
Oh, don't mind if I
Can we
can.
have some, Daddy? Chocolate!
Okay, but not too many.
Peppa and George love chocolate. Maybe a little too much.
I guess I'll have this one then.
Can we have the disco music again? Just until Granny and Grandpa's house, please. Hi! Happy Disco Valentine's Day, everyone! Whee! Come on, we're having a Valentine's Day disco.
It's just like that time in Paris, Grandpa Pig.
Everyone loves celebrating Valentine's Day, but Mummy and Daddy Pig love their disco limo ride most of all.
Hello, children. Has everyone remembered their T-shirts?
Today, Peppa's playgroup are having a special art lesson. They are making tie-dye.
What is tie-dye, Madam Gazelle?
Tie-dye is a special way of painting T-shirts using lots of different colours, like this. Oh, I thought we were dyeing ties. It's my granddad's. Oh, don't worry, Danny. Any fabric will do. You can make a tie-dye tie. Now, let's get ready.
Peppa and her friends have put on special gloves, goggles and coats before they tie-dye.
First, we add a few drops of dye to the water. Dye is like a special paint for clothes. Ooh. You can mix any colors you like, but you only need a few drops. Ta-da!
Ooh. Yay! My T-shirt is going to be red.
Blue and yellow make green.
My tie is going to be pink. Really pink. My t-shirt's going to be a rainbow.
All the colours have combined to make Muddy Puddle Brown, not a rainbow.
Oh, don't worry, Gerald. You can still make your t-shirt rainbow-coloured by dipping it in lots of different colours.
Can I make my t-shirt rainbow too?
Of course. That's what we're all going to do. First, squeeze your shirt together and wrap elastic bands around it, like so.
Squeeze and...
Oh! When your elastic bands are ready, it's time to add the dye. A little at a time, just like this.
Splish! Splash! Splosh!
Everyone is having lots of fun dunking their t-shirts in the different coloured dyes.
Now it looks like a rainbow.
Peppa has accidentally covered her protective coat in colourful spots.
Oh, that's why we wear coats, to protect our clothes.
Let's tie-dye more things, like the curtains, or the chairs, or your handbag.
Let's stick with t-shirts and ties for now. It's time to hang them outside to dry, so they're all ready by home time.
It is home time, and the tie-dyes are finally ready.
Look, Daddy, it's a rainbow.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Mine has a muddy puddle underneath. It's a pink tie-dye tie, Grandad.
Everyone loves making tie-dye, and everyone loves wearing it too. Today, Peppa and her family have been at the supermarket. Outside the supermarket is a toy machine.
Yay!
Ooh.
Mandy Mouse has got a toy.
Look, Mummy, a yo-yo.
Well done, Mandy. Peppa, George, would you like a go on the toy machine?
Yes, please. How does it work, Miss Rabbit?
You just buy a token and put it in the slot. Then a ball rolls all the way down to the bottom of the machine and there's a special surprise toy inside.
Dinosaur.
George would like to get a dinosaur toy.
How fun! You can have one try each.
Here you go.
Yay! Yay!
George's token makes the machine light up and play music. A ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Whoa! Dinosaur. Oh.
George has got a toy screwdriver.
A screwdriver. How useful.
Dinosaur.
Don't worry, George. I'll try to get the dinosaur too.
Now Peppa's token makes the machine light up and a different ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Oh.
Peppa hasn't got the dinosaur, but she has got some very nice stickers.
Dinosaur.
What lovely toys you got. But look, our ice cream is starting to melt.
So close. I have a feeling the dinosaur will come out next time.
Please, can we have one more go, Mummy? Please?
Oh, go on then. One more try.
Hooray!
Peppa and George pull the lever on the toy machine. But this time, no balls pop out.
Oh dear. I wanted to see what toy you were going to get.
Not to worry, Mummy Pig. I can fix it. I just need to find my screwdriver. Nope. Nope.
Screwdriver.
Ah, thank you, George.
Yay!
Whoops.
Miss Rabbit has fixed the machine too much. Now all the balls have fallen out.
I'd better put these back, but I think you earned this for helping me fix the machine.
Dinosaur.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. This is for you.
Eh?
Everyone loves the toy machine, and George really loves dinosaurs. Today, Peppa and George are going for a picnic with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Nearly there. Woo!
It's Peppa's first time being in charge of packing the picnic.
Are you okay, Peppa?
I need to bring all my toys for the picnic, but they won't fit.
Do you need all of your toys?
I know. I can just bring Teddy instead.
Dinosaur!
And Dinosaur.
Wonderful. We won't have space for the food if we bring all your toys.
What kind of food would you like to make for the picnic, Peppa?
Oh, let's make spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Spaghetti is not very good picnic food.
How about sandwiches?
I love sandwiches too.
What is your favourite kind of sandwich?
Jam!
Peppa, George and Granny Pig are making jam sandwiches.
Will we need anything else for the picnic, Peppa?
We need a comfy picnic blanket. Can you find one, Grandpa?
Aye, aye, Peppa.
Oh no!
Making jam sandwiches is very messy. And cleaning the mess has made an even bigger mess.
Not to worry. You can't make jam sandwiches without getting a little jammy.
Peppa's sandwiches are triangles.
Ta-da!
And George's are dinosaurs.
Got the blanket. Do we need anything else, Peppa?
We need cups for our orange juice.
Well done, Peppa. Looks like we're ready to go.
This is going to be so much fun. Oh no, it's raining.
Picnics are not as fun in the rain.
Oh dear, I think our outdoor picnic will have to wait, Peppa.
Oh.
But why don't we have an indoor picnic instead?
Yay!
Peppa has set up her picnic indoors.
Now we can have a picnic even when it's raining. And all my toys can come too.
Picnic!
Everyone loves Peppa's picnic, and Peppa loved packing it.
Hello. Hi.
Peppa and her family have come to the balloon shop to collect a special balloon for a garden party.
Miss Rabbit, can we have our fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloon? Whoa. Oh.
Wow.
Boon!
The balloon shop is full of balloons.
Miss Rabbit?
Oh, you found me! I've been lost in the balloon since Tuesday morning. Must be lunchtime by now.
It's Wednesday, Miss Rabbit.
Oh. Anyway, here are all your fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloons, ready for the party.
All? But we only ordered one.
Whoa. Oof.
It says here 1,000 balloons for Mummy Pig's party.
Oh, but we don't need this many, and we can't waste them. What do we do?
I know. We can share them.
Peppa and her family are giving
One
the
for
extra
you.
balloons to everyone in
For
town.
you. Whoops.
Oh, thank you.
And one for both of you. Here you go. Red balloon. Green one for you.
Only 992 to go.
This is going to take forever.
Uh-oh, and we have to go and set up the party.
I have a great idea. Grab some balloons and follow me, everyone.
Hooray!
It is time for the party, and everyone is beginning to arrive.
Hello, Susie. Here's your balloon. Oh, thank you.
Miss Rabbit has used the balloons to turn the garden party into a balloon party.
Miss Rabbit can make anything with a balloon.
Or anyone. Here you go.
It looks like me. And this one looks like me. This is the balloon race. Careful, Daddy. And don't worry if you pop a balloon, because we have lots of extras. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Everyone would have loved Mummy Pig's garden party, but everyone loves the balloon party even more.